Hi everyone, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, sending you blessings, and I hope you have a wonderful time. In this video, I'll mention few Irish traditions, what dishes they make for Christmas and how they celebrate Christmas and New Year. Also, I'll bring you with us to the 40-foot for a Christmas sea swim, so stay tuned. Before that, as we oftentimes forget what we celebrate on this day, I would like to remind us that the center of Christmas is Jesus Christ and his birth. He was born to save the world, and this is the biggest reason for celebration. Now, let's talk about traditions. I asked some colleagues if Irish celebrate Christmas Eve or Christmas Day more, because as you all know, Brazilians, for example, they celebrate Christmas Eve, and there is some other countries that celebrate as well Christmas Eve more. But in Ireland, I was told that you celebrate both days equally. So for Christmas Eve, as I was told, or this probably depends from family to family, the larger family gathers together, like uncles, grandparents, grandchildren, sisters, brothers, and so on and so forth. And they have dinner together, and usually they do Secret Santa. This is an Irish Christmas tradition of anonymous gift exchange, also called Christkindle. It's popular in offices between colleagues, friends and family, and it's really, really fun. So everybody writes their name on a piece of paper, puts the paper in a hat, and then the hat is shared around. If you pick your name, of course, you put it back, then you pick another one. Once you get the name of the person you need to buy a present for, you keep it a secret. Usually there is a budget agreed on it. For example, in offices it could be 20 euros, and you can't buy a present cheaper than 20 euros. It has to be either 20 or more. Of course, if you spend more, that's your decision. So this is what many families do on Christmas Eve. For Christmas Day specifically, usually the closer family, mother, father, kids, gather together for lunch. Of course, there is plenty of food as well, and a lot of joy, and that's it practically. Traditional dish for Christmas in Ireland is the roast turkey ham with roast or mashed potatoes on the side and gravy. Also, for a side dish, they have roasted carrots and parsnips, and many people add Brussels sprouts. This is really tasty. Traditional Christmas desserts are the Christmas pudding, mince pies, and trifle. One thing I really like here in Ireland is that on the 25th, on Christmas Day, nothing practically works, guys. No restaurants, no stores, not even Christmas markets. When I'm saying restaurants and stores, there is few stores and restaurants open, but most of them are closed, which is fantastic because everybody can take a break for that day. Even on 26th, almost nothing works. Wow, it became dark very quickly. It's only 4:20. Anyways, we don't do anything for Christmas Eve. We usually gather together on Christmas Day, and mostly because we don't have much friends in Ireland, we celebrate only the two of us, Dovas and myself, or some years we celebrated with my cousin, the three of us.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Today is 25th of December and we are going for the Christmas swim. Guys, it is so busy already. I really expected busy, but this busy, no.
For me, we'll sit 10 seconds. Not enough.
I made it!
Wait.
Too late! So guys, here we are at the Irish tradition of swimming at Christmas in the sea coast. So my friend took a dive, and this is as far as I go about that tradition. Usually the Christmas swim is done here on this side, but as you can see there is huge waves, so that's why everybody is doing it on the other side. Many people jump from there. You go by the stairs in here, but it's impossible at the moment, so.
Last few years I made a reservation for a lamb leg here in the Square shopping center in Tala at the butchers, and it cost around 45 euros to 50, which I roast, and it's really fantastic, so we don't want to change that.
Here is our Christmas lunch. We always do the lamb leg, crispy version, this time with sweet potatoes and just few normal potatoes. Looks amazing, and I'm sure it tastes even better.
And also something that Croatians always do for Christmas is the French salad, which is funny. I mean, French salad in Croatia, but yeah, they always do that, and I love it, so I made it a tradition. This year is not different. The only difference is that my best friend came to Ireland and we really have a blast. This is the first year that I have someone over for Christmas since I live in Ireland, so almost 11 years. I made some healthy desserts. Also, usually around Christmas and New Year I work. I don't take any holidays, because if we don't travel, is no purpose. Usually the tickets are 300 plus euros for Christmas and New Year, so we don't go home for the holidays. But this year somehow they were cheap, so that's why my friend came over. Another tradition for us specifically is that we fire the fireplace. This is the only time of the year we use it. So my husband fires it up on Christmas Day. We have it the whole day, and then a few more days until we finish all the wood, usually around 3 days, which is really nice. I love it. Another personal tradition for us is that on Christmas Day we always watch the movie The Holiday, which is so funny because I mean it's pretty girlish movie, but the guys never complain. So my cousin, my husband and I watch that every year since, I don't know, 2018 probably. And this year I mentioned it to my husband again, and he was like, yes, of course, no problem. Last few years we also went to the Christmas market in Belfast. Last year we went to the Christmas market in Galway as well. We went to the one in Dublin the year before, and this year, because it's the biggest Christmas market ever in Dublin, I think, as soon as I'm aware, we also couldn't miss it, of course. So let me show you a little bit from there.
Guys, we are at the Christmas market at the RDS with my bestie. Hey. Woo! There is Dovas. It's not so busy, which is great. So the free fall is 10 euros. The twister, we probably go to the twister, is 5 euros.
Would you have the guts to go for the free fall?
No. It's very beautifully done, I have to say, and there is red carpet. There is another crazy thing here. Do you want to do this one instead?
I don't know, my stomach would go bleh.
We are going on the 50-meter star flyer. We are gonna start in a few seconds. I'm not gonna be able to record probably the whole time, but we'll catch you a few shots. Okay, we are going up already little by little. au, 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 au.
Aj, bolje, sad mi je žao kad sam zapravo. Ajme meni, ja bi dole.
Very upset, man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Never again.
Why did you
Ajme
do that?
meni.
It's going down, never again.
Never again, never again,
Oh
no
my
me.
gosh, this was so scary. Guys, I don't know if you heard anything, but this was much more scary than expected. This is very cool, a cheap stick. Maybe we can get one. We are not so hungry, so we are definitely gonna eat churros, but I'm not sure about this. Darling, which one you want to try?
Barbecue sauce. Barbecue.
Okay, let's go. It is churros time. So churros with Nutella, 9 euros. With only sugar or with nothing, 8 euros. Pretty expensive, I have to say, but we have no choice. Woo! Degustation.
I can't believe this costs 9 euros.
No. It's tasty, but it's too expensive for what you get. I think it's flour practically. Wow, this is cute, huh, Silac?
Yes, totally. It's totally cool.
We have a Christmas tree as well. So cute. Now we are going to the Twister. This one hopefully is not gonna be so scary.
Is about to begin. Let's go, 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 let's go. Come on, try the Twister. It's amazing fun. Twister, Twister.
Guys, we wanted to get the stick potato, but I have to say it's 8 euros for just one potato. So we are not gonna get it. We are going home. It was really a lot of fun. We loved it. So guys, how did you like the Christmas market?
You have to have lots of money to buy one potato for 8 euros.
I liked it very much. It's very grandiose, very big, very everything to see and everything to taste. And there is a lot of different food. But it's also some things are very expensive, some things are affordable. But all in all, I would give it a 5+.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well.
For New Year, it seems that in Ireland it's not such a big deal, where in Bulgaria, my home country, and in Croatia, it's such a big deal. Usually, as I said, Christmas is celebrated at home with family, and New Year's people go out, either to the city center for a concert. Usually in Croatia, I remember every single year they would have a big concert in the city center, and everybody, especially young people, would go there. Older people would stay at home in front of the TV. Here in Ireland, I heard from colleagues that also many people stay at home in front of the TV. We personally, for a few years, went to a restaurant. Mostly we went to this restaurant Chai Yo, if you've never been there. They make a whole show. They cook in front of you and serve you 4 dishes. It was really cool, but at some point we got bored because we've been there at least 5 times, maybe 6 even. And it's pretty affordable. I remember paying around 100 euros everything. So all the entertainment, all 4 dishes for 2 people, and drinks. Really good. You have to pay 50 euros deposit and need to reserve approximately 1 month in advance to make sure that you get space. After the restaurant, we usually would watch the fireworks, but last few years there is no fireworks in Dublin much, so we just go home. And that's it. Let me know in the comments how do you celebrate. I'm wishing you peace, joy, health and love. and to search and find the one who will give you real fulfillment. Bye bye.